Morning, Bonini. Welcome to the Nedbank Small Business Seminars. I wanted to ask, is this your first time attending these seminars? Did you hear it through the press? Did a friend tell you about it? Where did you hear about the seminar?
It's not my first time to attend it. I attended one, I think, in 2008. The one that was held in Randburg somewhere. At the time, I was still working for a company called Shades for Women. It owns franchises, women-only gyms. So there I was representing the company in terms of just giving the knowledge to the franchisees who are normally startups.
And in comparison from that seminar to this one, is there any difference in your own perspective?
The difference, I would say, would be the topics that were covered, which were appropriate for that time when I was there. They will still be relevant even now because it was more on the legal issues, the labor practices, and the trends and stuff like that, putting a will together, how to put partnerships agreement together. So that was definitely relevant, and I suppose it will still be relevant even now, but more so because of the line of business that I was in at the time. Where I heard about it, the first one as well as this one, it was mainly the street poll ads and radio.
Okay, and how are you finding today's seminar?
Quite good, I must say. I think based on what my objectives were, firstly was to assess if the SimplyBiz incorporates professional services, not only entrepreneurs, in terms of somebody who sells products to the marketplace. So I've identified that is relevant. So that is a bonus on my part. And then just in terms of what the Nedbank representatives also presented to us was also relevant because it helped me because I'm going into partnership with somebody. So knowing about the fact that there's insurance that one can take out with regard to if you want to buy out a partner, for me that was also a bonus. Mike said's presentation were also quite good. Just in terms of being a marketer, it's just relevant to what is happening.
So what business specifically are you going into?
I'm going into consulting, marketing consulting. I'll be specializing in marketing audits, as well as setting up marketing strategies and online strategies.
Okay. And have you seen, obviously I assume you've seen a niche in this market, hence you're going into this?
More specifically, I must say the need or the idea to go ahead with it was mainly because of the industry that I'm currently in. I'm a marketing manager for Village Workshopping Center, which is in the commercial property fraternity, and realizing that most of the landlords or agents always give the mandate to marketing agencies to determine who their brand is and how to go about it has made me realize how disconnected they are in terms of what marketing is all about. So by coming in as sort of like a person, and for lack of a word, for the sake of clarity, is educating the so-called clients, who are your landlords and the marketing agents, how to put together a brief that goes to an agency, how to manage that agency once they've put in place, what sort of the peaks and troughs are you meant to be aware of in the market, and how do you package your product to the market and make it relevant without giving somebody else the mandate to think that they can dictate your future for you.
Well, it sounds like you really do have it up to wraps and you know exactly what you want to do.
I would say I do because I've already been in talks with one of the big players in the market, and funny enough, the timing couldn't have been better. And I think it's all thanks to the recession, because it's post the recession that need became even more imminent, where people are now starting to question, have we hired a bragging agency or an agency that brings results?
I like that. Always about results.
Yes.
Bonini, thank you so much, and we truly wish you all the best.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.